Meal planning is one of the most effective ways to support your weight loss journey. It gives you control over what you eat, helps you avoid impulsive food decisions, and ensures you stay consistent with your goals. In this video series, we'll dive deep into the world of meal planning, explaining how to create meal plans, why it's beneficial, and how it leads to real, sustainable results. First, let's talk about why meal planning is essential for weight loss. When you plan your meals ahead of time, you take the guesswork out of eating, ensuring that every meal is aligned with your health goals. By having your meals prepped and ready, you can avoid common pitfalls like last-minute fast food runs or unhealthy snacking. But it's not just about convenience. Meal planning helps you create a caloric deficit, which is the key to weight loss. In simple terms, you need to consume fewer calories than your body burns. When you plan your meals, it's easier to control portions and stay within your calorie limit. There's also the added benefit of making healthier food choices. By preparing your meals in advance, you're more likely to choose nutrient-dense, whole foods instead of processed options that can derail your progress. But here's the thing. Many people believe that meal planning is difficult or time-consuming. In reality, with the right strategies and tools, meal planning can be simple and efficient, even for beginners. In this series, we'll walk through both beginner-friendly meal planning and more advanced strategies for fitness enthusiasts. Whether you're a busy professional, a student on a budget, or someone with specific fitness goals, there's a plan for you. And remember, meal planning isn't just about what you eat. It's about building sustainable habits that lead to long-term success. So, if you're ready to take control of your eating habits, stick with me. In the next segment, we'll cover the basics of meal planning, breaking down portion control, calorie counting, and how to create balanced meals. Let's get started. Now that we understand the importance of meal planning for weight loss, let's dive into the basics, starting with macronutrients, proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. These are the building blocks of a balanced diet. Proteins, found in foods like chicken, tofu, and beans, help repair muscle and keep you feeling full. Carbohydrates, from whole grains, vegetables, and fruits, are your body's primary source of energy. Healthy fats, like those in nuts and olive oil, are essential for absorbing nutrients and keeping you satisfied. The first step in meal planning is knowing how much of each macronutrient you need. A balanced plate includes a source of protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats in every meal. Next, let's talk about portion control. One of the best ways to lose weight is by creating a caloric deficit. This means consuming fewer calories than your body burns. It's important to plan meals that are satisfying yet low in calories, focusing on nutrient-dense foods like vegetables and lean proteins. To make meal planning easier, start by choosing simple meals you can cook in bulk. This saves time and makes it easier to stay on track throughout the week. Write out a shopping list based on your meal plan and stick to it when you're at the store. Avoid buying processed snacks and sugary drinks. Meal prep doesn't have to be complicated. Start small by preparing meals for just a few days at a time and work your way up to prepping for the entire week. Use containers to portion out your meals and keep things organized in your fridge or freezer. In the next segment, we'll look at more advanced meal planning strategies for those who want to take their nutrition to the next level. Meal planning isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. Different lifestyles require different strategies to make meal planning work. If you're a busy professional, time management is key. Consider prepping your meals on Sundays or using quick, no-fuss recipes like mason jar salads or wraps that can be made in less than 30 minutes. Planning your meals around your work schedule can also help you stay on track, even during busy weeks. For fitness enthusiasts, it's important to focus on high-protein meals and nutrient timing. This means planning meals around your workouts. Pre-workout meals should include carbohydrates for energy, while post-workout meals should prioritize protein for muscle recovery. If you're a student on a budget, affordable meal planning is a priority. Stock up on budget-friendly ingredients like beans, oats, eggs, and frozen veggies. You can still plan nutritious meals without breaking the bank by focusing on simple, whole foods and preparing meals in bulk. For vegetarians and vegans, ensure you're getting enough protein by incorporating plant-based options like tofu, tempeh, lentils, and quinoa into your meal plans. It's important to balance your diet with a variety of nutrients to stay healthy and energized. In the next segment, we'll discuss healthy eating tips that complement your meal plan, including staying hydrated and making smart choices when eating out. Once you've mastered the basics, it's time to explore more advanced meal planning strategies. These techniques are designed for those who want to optimize their diet for fat loss, muscle gain, or maintaining fitness. Let's start with macronutrient optimization. Depending on your specific goals, adjusting the ratios of proteins, carbs, and fats can make a big difference. For example, fitness enthusiasts looking to build muscle should focus on a higher protein intake, while someone focused on fat loss might prioritize a lower carb, higher fat diet. Meal timing is another key factor. Eating at specific times can help you manage hunger and energy levels throughout the day. For some, intermittent fasting, where you eat during a set window each day, can be an effective way to manage calorie intake. Others might find that spreading meals evenly throughout the day works better. Caloric cycling is another powerful strategy. This involves alternating between high-calorie days, often on workout days, and lower-calorie days when you're resting. This keeps your metabolism active and helps prevent weight loss plateaus. Lastly, it's important to track your progress. Using apps to monitor your daily intake of calories and macros can help you stay on course and make adjustments as needed. In our next segment, we'll talk about meal planning for different lifestyles. Whether you're a busy professional, a student on a budget, or a fitness enthusiast, we've got tips for you. Meal planning is crucial, but it's just one part of a healthy lifestyle. In this segment, we'll go over some additional healthy eating tips that can help you stay on track. First, focus on whole foods. These are foods that are minimally processed, like fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These nutrient-dense foods are the foundation of any meal plan. Second, make smart choices when eating out. When dining at a restaurant, opt for grilled instead of fried foods, request sauces on the side, and stick to water instead of sugary drinks. Third, stay hydrated. Water is essential for weight loss and overall health. It helps regulate your metabolism, aids digestion, and can even help control hunger. Make sure to drink water throughout the day. Lastly, practice mindful eating. This means paying attention to your hunger cues, avoiding distractions while eating, and savoring your meals slowly. Mindful eating helps prevent overeating and keeps you in tune with your body's needs. In our next segment, we'll explore meal prep ideas and recipes that make healthy eating even easier. Let's get practical with meal prep ideas and recipes that make healthy eating easier and more convenient. For breakfast, try simple options like overnight oats or egg muffins that can be prepared in advance. You can customize these with your favorite fruits, nuts, or veggies. Lunch and dinner can be made hassle-free by preparing meals in bulk. One example is a chicken and veggie stir-fry, which can be made in large batches and stored for several days. Pair it with brown rice or quinoa for a balanced, satisfying meal. Don't forget about healthy snacks. Prepping snacks like cut veggies with hummus or homemade energy bars helps you stay on track throughout the day. Lastly, make use of your freezer. Freeze pre-portioned meals in containers, so you can have healthy options ready to go at any time. This will make it easier to avoid the temptation of fast food or takeout. In the final segment, we'll discuss how to stay consistent and troubleshoot common challenges when sticking to your meal plan.